Imagine walking out to your driveway to find your window smashed and your steering column torn apart, or worse, your car gone entirely. If you drive a Kia from the last decade with a traditional turn-to-start key, your vehicle is likely a prime target. For a very specific and very public theft method, stick around until the end because we are breaking down a new free upgrade from Kia that finally adds physical protection to your ignition, and it won't cost you a dime if you act before the deadline. For most owners, the first symptom of this issue isn't a check engine light or a strange noise. It is the overwhelming anxiety of seeing viral videos or local news reports about the so-called Kia boys. You might notice that your car lacks the small immobilizer icon on the dashboard when you turn the key, which is the first sign that your car is vulnerable. If you have already been targeted, you might have found your door lock punched out or your steering column plastic ripped off, often with a broken USB cable left behind on the floor. It is a frustrating and high-stakes situation where your car's security depends entirely on how easy it is to break into the ignition housing. Many owners have reported feeling a sense of dread every time they park in a public lot or even in their own driveway. This is not just a mechanical failure, it is a design gap that has turned everyday transportation into a liability for thousands of people. This security vulnerability affects a wide range of models produced between 2011 and 2021. The list includes popular vehicles like the Kia Sedona, Forte, Sorento, and Sportage, as well as the Rio, Optima, and K5. The common denominator among all these vehicles is the absence of a factory-installed engine immobilizer. This is a small electronic chip in the key that must perform a digital handshake with the engine computer before the car is allowed to start. Without that chip, these vehicles rely purely on a mechanical lock cylinder to keep the car secure. Unfortunately, that mechanical cylinder turned out to be a major vulnerability. If you have a steel key that you have to physically insert and turn to start the engine, your car is likely part of this group. If you have a push-to-start button, your car already has an immobilizer, and you are generally not affected by this specific theft method. The technical root cause of this crisis is a combination of hardware and software choices. The ignition cylinder housing was designed in a way that allowed it to be bypassed with basic tools once the plastic trim was removed. Because there was no electronic check from an immobilizer, the car would start just as if the key were present once the cylinder was forced. This was widely publicized on social media, leading to a massive spike in thefts and attempted break-ins across the country. In response, Kia launched Customer Satisfaction Campaign CS2312, which is a two-pronged solution to address both the digital and physical weaknesses of the system. The first part is a software upgrade that changes the vehicle's control logic. When you lock your doors using the key fob, the software activates an ignition kill feature. This prevents the car from being started, using the popularized theft method until the car is unlocked with the fob. The software update also extends the alarm cycle to a full minute to draw more attention to the vehicle during a break-in. However, Kia found that software alone was not enough to stop the problem. Many owners who had already received the software update were still seeing their windows smashed and their steering columns destroyed. Thieves would break in, try to start the car, fail because of the software, and then flee, leaving the owner with thousands of dollars in damage. That is why the second part of this fix is so important, the zinc-reinforced ignition cylinder protector. This is a physical piece of hardware installed directly at the ignition cylinder. It is designed to reinforce the housing and prevent the cylinder from being pulled or broken away from the steering column. This makes it much harder for a thief to even attempt the bypass, hopefully stopping the crime before the interior is destroyed. On forums and Reddit, owners have shared consistent patterns regarding these thefts. A common frustration is that even after getting the initial software update, the target on the car remains. Thieves often don't check for software before they smash a window. To combat this, Kia dealers are now applying specific window decals to the driver and passenger side, so front windows. These decals notify potential thieves that the vehicle is equipped with enhanced anti-theft protection, which serves as a vital first line of defense. Owners have also reported mixed experiences with the initial rollout of these campaigns. Some found that the software update caused minor glitches with aftermarket remote start systems, as the new ignition kill logic sometimes conflicts with how those systems bypass the ignition. If you have an aftermarket remote starter, you should definitely mention it to your service advisor before the work begins to ensure everything remains functional. The cost of this situation is perhaps the most significant factor. for most drivers. If you were to suffer a theft attempt and had to pay for the repairs out of pocket, the financial hit is substantial. Replacing a smashed window, a destroyed steering column, and a ruined ignition cylinder can easily cost between $1,500 and $3,000 at a dealership. Even at an independent shop using aftermarket parts, you are likely looking at a bill between $850 and $1,300, depending on the extent of the wiring damage. However, under Customer Satisfaction Campaign CS2312, this entire repair is provided free of charge. This includes the hardware and protector, the software flash, the window decals, and the labor required to install them. It is important to note that while the software update is available indefinitely, the eligibility for the free hardware protector is currently scheduled to expire on March 31st, 2027. Kia is expected to send out formal notification mailers to owners between December 2025 and February 2026. If you own one of these vehicles, you should not wait for the letter to arrive in your mailbox. You can contact your local Kia dealer or check the Kia Owners Portal with your VIN to see if your vehicle is eligible for the CS2312 upgrade right now. Getting this done as soon as possible is the best way to protect your investment and give yourself some peace of mind when you leave your car parked. The process at the dealership is relatively straightforward and usually takes about an hour or two, though. That can vary based on how busy the shop is. They will need to remove the steering column shroud to install the zinc protector, and then hook the car up to their diagnostic tool to flash the new anti-theft logic. Once finished, they will apply the decals to your windows, which is a small but critical step in preventing future smash and grab attempts. Have you already had the software update or the new zinc protector installed on your Kia? Tell us about your car's experience with the dealership, and if you've noticed any changes in how your car operates. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates on how to keep your vehicle safe and on the road.